Hello and welcome back to Saxlingham Farm. We are going to have a load or two sold today. Got a bit of barley to clear out, and it is a bit as well, just 12.7 tonnes. We'll get that cleared out first of all, and we'll have a load of potatoes, load of carrots, and then with something to pick up from the dealership. Let's get ourselves out onto the road, up to the farmer's market 3 times. This is not going to bring us a lot of money in. At least clears the grain bins out ready for harvest again. Head a speed up as we head down to the farmer's market, sell the last of our barley. That will be gone with wheat, barley and sugar beet all sold. Just leaving us with the potatoes that we've got left and the carrots. One piece of kit to pick up which comes onto the farm this year. We have watered the sheep this morning. In here we've got some snow expected again, 24 to 25 centimetres is expected. We've had a lot of snow this winter. Let's see how much money we make from this couple of tonne of barley. This gives us another 1875 plus 133, takes us to 187,308. Head our way back up to the farm, pick up a load of potatoes. Should be able to get the fertilising and spraying done in the spring. Once you get the barley drilled, the sugar beet, carrots and potatoes planted. We are going to get a new drill this year. Get our way down to the farm, get ourselves sorted for a load of potatoes. How many potatoes have we got left? Still 42, nearly 48,000 litres. So that will keep us going nicely with money. Get those loaded in. Get this load of potatoes sold. Then we've got a load of carrots to sell. And a piece of kit to buy from the shop. That will be it for our second day in January. That's a bit of a climb out of the farmyard up the main road. Uh, 15 tonne of potatoes to sell today. Slowly picking up speed. And we shall see what we've got to pick up from the dealership. I'm motoring along now, catching this car up a bit. See how much money we make from the potatoes. Those tipped into there. See how much money we make very soon. Another 6,539, 464 from the government, back up to 194,312. Yeah, we will head up and pick up the load of carrots now. Get them. So still a good few carrots left, so we've got a good amount of trips to make over the next few days to get rid of the carrots. Get our way back up to the farm, load up the carrots, get them over here, take the lorry back to the place it lives, and take the landy up to the dealership and pick up our new piece of kit. The eagle-eyed amongst you will see it as we drive in backwards and forwards past the dealership. It's not hidden too well, it's hidden in plain sight. If anybody has any guesses as to what it is, you just saw a quick glimpse of it there as we drove up to the dealership. Almost back to the farm. Get ourselves round, pick up the load of carrot. I've got a nice little track down the side of this shed. And start filling the carrots in. There we are, a load of carrots. We've got 110,000 litres of carrots left yet. Plenty of trips with carrots still to go over the winter, although we will be getting rid of a couple of loads a day from now. A load of potatoes, 2 loads of carrots. had an accident on the road outside the farm. It's going to be a bit of a slog up to the farmers market up the hill as always. Hopefully that accident's gone before we try taking our piece of kit. There's some cars managing to get through the accident. Will be above the minimum for our video length before we get finished today, so that's good. Far to go now, almost up to where we turn to the farm. And it's not long past there before you dump the carrots out. She picks up a pull-in into here, sell the carrots, see what we make for those. Get those dumped out. We are over the minimum, so by the time we get the new piece of kit to the farm, we'll have a decent length episode for you. There we have it, 4,127, 292 from the government, back up to 198,733. May have a bit of lime spreading to do as well before we do the drilling, so we will see how that goes, dependent on the weather as to whether we can get it done. Yeah, we will take the lorry back and go and pick our new piece of kit up. Still a fair way from the time we need the new piece of kit, but there you go. Idiot. Looks like a crash to claim guy, this. It's hopefully his insurance will pay for our repairs that's needed on the lorry. I don't know why you just suddenly brake for no reason, but there you go. Get this down to the yard, pick up the Land Rover, and finally it will be time to show you a new piece of kit. Get down to, not the waterfall, I was just going to say the waterfall then, the Ford. Get down to the Ford and we are almost back with the lorry. Get this put back in its shed, then we shall head over and pick up the new piece of kit. That beeping, bonging you hear is my mate sending messages. So we've had to turn the video in off and reply and then come back to you again. So we will head over to the dealership and we can finally show you what we bought for the farm. Not too far to go. This Land Rover done 112.5 miles almost, so though it is 112.5. Quickly picking up the mileage. Just get a good bit of use following tractors to the field and getting us home if we don't finish the day's job. Plus it has to come down from one yard to the other every day. Again, there you get a little glimpse of what we've got. And there you'll get a good glimpse of it. We've got it pre-registered, so it's not allowed, not really supposed to be on the yard as yet. But there she is, the new combine for the year. Let's show you what we've got. There she is, the brand new Plasma Cata 75. We will get it back to the yard. Get this back to the yard and it will go in the shed until harvest time. Yeah, not a bad little combine actually. She seems to work saws down to the farm, get in the shed, and it will have its first job when the harvest ready. Anyway, for today, that is where we're going to leave you. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new around here and you like to keep up with what we're doing, please subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you a penny, helps our channel out a great deal. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.